Good evening, folks, and welcome. Thank you very much for coming out to our annual tree lighting, and at the very first time, our park lighting as well. Great to see so many faces here. My name is Brandon. I'm the recreation manager for the town of Clarenville. In addition to our tree lighting tonight, we're also going to be lighting the Bear Mountain Star, and also there's a second tree at the town hall outside the main doors as well. So we'll be lighting everything in the night, and everything will run for the entire month of December. Also like to kind of do a little, get your attention to our new LED lighting here that we've added to the Bill Davis Chalet and the Rotary Cookhouse. Shout out to Harbor Electric for doing a great job on the install. I think they look great. And of course we'll be using the colored lights for themed events throughout the year. Before we move into the tree lighting and entertainment, I'd like to take a minute to acknowledge our special guest joining us. His Worship Mayor John Pickett is here, and Caroline Frost is here on behalf of Mr. Lloyd Parrott's office. Unfortunately, the Salvation Army Band or Major couldn't be with us this evening. They're sending their regrets. But we do have Andrew and Julia Ball and the Pentecostal Church Band here to entertain you folks, as well as the Random Island Academy Choir, who's going to do a couple of numbers as well. So I'm looking forward to that. I really want to give these folks, the two groups especially, a big shout out for being here on last minute. I really appreciate you stepping up and helping us out, so please give them a round of applause. Right now, I would like to take a quick minute to introduce you to the town's newest employee, actually. Miss Sarah Winkle is with us this evening. This is the first event, our town event, that Sarah's being a part of. Sarah hails from Ontario. She relocated here with her family to join our Parks and Recreation team as our community recreation coordinator. So Sarah just started last week. She's getting settled into her new role nicely. She's got some great ideas for events and programs in the future. So I'm sure you'll be seeing plenty of her around the community. I just want to welcome Sarah. So please help me in welcoming Sarah to Clarenville. Hey. Sarah's just here to my left. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome Mayor John Pickett to bring greetings on behalf of the town of Clarenville.
Thank you, Brandon. It's certainly my pleasure as your mayor on behalf of all my council colleagues, and many of whom are down in the audience tonight. I see you as I pass by, to bring greetings and welcome all of you to our tree lighting ceremony here in our Bear Mountain Star. As Brandon has said, it's nice to see a big crowd out. And on council's behalf, I'd certainly like to thank Brandon and all the recreation staff for the hard work they've done. They've got a very big, I think it's a 15-foot tree over there. That what the 17-foot tree that we're going to light up. So a lot of work has gone into that. And I'd like to thank all of them, all of the staff for the work that they've done. As well, the Cara, our local Cara group, is providing hot chocolate, and I would like to thank them as well for coming out on this cold night. It doesn't look much like Christmas. It's don't snow, but hopefully by the 25th or 24th, when Santa Claus is on his way from the North Pole, we'll certainly have some snow to make it more like Christmas. And as Brandon has said, I'd certainly like to thank the Pentecostal Church Band, the Random Island Choir, who will sing for us later, for coming out and joining us this evening. So also, as Brandon has also mentioned, the lighting around our parks and around our cookhouse. I want to thank very much the Soul Sisters, who had a great role to play in providing funding and organizing to get this done. So this park looks certainly fabulous, and it'll be well lit all towards Christmas and all towards the winter season. And also, just as a reminder, when you go out and do your shopping this year, and you've got a bit of extra money, just like to keep in mind of all the people who are not as well off, perhaps as some of us are, to, if you've got an extra bit of money, to buy an extra gift, put under the VOCM Cares Happy Tree up at the mall, or donate to the Salvation Army Food Bank, just so that everybody can have something for this Christmas and have a good time. So without further ado, welcome you all, and we'll have a good evening, and thanks to everybody for showing up. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mayor Pickett. Next, I'd like to welcome to the stage Caroline Frost to bring greetings on behalf of the people of the District of Terra Nova.
Good evening, everybody. thank you for your invite today. Lloyd sends his regrets. He was not able to make it today. It's been a challenging year. I'm sure we've all had some dark times. But with the season, gravitate to hope. Hope being the light that's going to see us through daily. And I've seen it throughout every store so far this year. And I hope you all enjoy your season with who's around the tree. That's what matters the most. Merry Christmas and enjoy your evening. Thank you.
That was not easy. Me rooting lick around her face there, I tell you. Thank you, Caroline, very much. It's great to have you with us. Folks, we're getting closer to lighting our big, beautiful tree. This is the first year in quite a few years that we've had a natural tree, and we're very proud of that. Before we get to that, I'd just like to touch on the importance, and Mayor Pickett had just mentioned, about giving during the holiday season. Now more than ever, many people are struggling to heat their homes and feed their families. It doesn't have to be much, but please consider giving to the food bank if you can. Sometimes even the smallest item can mean so much for a family that's in need. The food bank is here in front of us tonight if you have a donation. It also can be found at the main entrance or the main lobby at the Eastlink Event Center for the entire month of December if you'd like to donate. And thank you for considering the giving, of course. All right, so folks, here's the moment that we've been waiting for. We're going to light our tree in our park. We did have a little recording to play, but we've got some technical difficulties. So what I'm going to ask you folks to do is join me in counting down from 5, and I want to really hear everybody, okay? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much for your help. I also want to remind people that there are some lights at the back of the park, and we've got a new archway back there. So please, enjoy some pictures with the tree and take a stroll around the park. It's really great. And I really want to take an opportunity to thank our public works and our town recreation staff, specifically Terry Hickey and our Parks and Rec staff for all their hard work in installing the tree. It's a 17-foot tree, and let me tell you, it wasn't easy to keep up and secure. So the guys did a great job. I also like to thank the members of CARA for being here and serving hot chocolate this evening. Thanks again to our entertainers, our special guests. I also want to thank Brad Simmons, who's here doing sound for us. Excuse me. Brad has to leave here in a few minutes, head to the event center for the show at the theater. So he's been really busy today after we changed the dates on him. So I really want to thank Brad for all his hard work today. Again, I want to reiterate Mayor Pickett's point to the Soul Sisters. That group of ladies have been instrumental in not only the electrifying of our park with a significant contribution, but also donated a significant amount to the park lighting this evening. So they're always stepping up to the plate, especially when it comes to supporting our Elizabeth Swan Park here in our community and our trail network. So I want to say a special thank you to the Soul Sisters. And really, I would like everyone to join me in thanking everyone who has played a part in making this event such a great night. So please give everyone a round of applause. Okay, folks, I'm going to get out of your way. We're going to let the Random Island Academy Choir entertain you for a couple songs, and shortly after, the Pentecost Church Band will jump up and play some tunes. We do have some songbooks here that will be distributed if you're interested in joining the band and singing along. Sarah has some songbooks.
Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh, all the hills we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. How fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
tell.
Watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice, gotta find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you are awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. You better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Wow, what a great job.
Woohoo!
Let's hear it again for Random Island Academy Choir. Wonderful job. In the choir tonight, led by teacher Miss Caroline Matthews, we've got Zoe Simmons, Colton King, Corbin St. Onge, Annalie Verdi, Mackenzie Ivany, Kira McKinley, Alexa Spurl, Leah Spurl, Noah Simmons, Caleb Marsh, Annalie Verdi, Isabel Verdi. Sorry for that. Noah, Kyle, and Lily. So great job, guys. Next, I'd like to give a warm welcome to the Pentecost Church Band, led by Julian Andrew Ball, Andrew Saunders, Ralph Balsam, and Greg Peddle. Give them a round of applause, please.
If you know the songs that we're singing, it'll keep you warm if you sing with us. So I'm sure you'll know this first one. It goes like this. Away in a manger, no place for rest. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky look down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. The cattle are lowing, the baby awakes. But little Lord Jesus, so hardly makes. I love thee, Lord Jesus, look down from the sky and stay by my cradle till morning is nigh. It's Christmas, the angels are singing, and I know the reason, the Savior is born. It's Christmas, the bells are ringing, Then Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you wouldn't say it goes. All of the other reindeer did so common ways. They never let poor Rudolph join in their race. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa leaves the sleigh. Off with your nose so bright, won't you ride my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loves him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer will go down in history. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you ride my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer will go down in history. Will go down in history. We're just going to sing a couple more for you as it is the Christmas tree lighting. We're going to sing this one. It's a little tricky, but you might know it. It says, oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. And beauty green will always grow through summer sun and winter snow. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas tree, your beauty green will teach me that hope and love will ever be the way to joy and peace for me. How often you give us the light and brightly shine Christmas light. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. All right, we're just going to sing two more. We're going to sing Silent Night, and then we're going to finish off with Jingle Bells, because even though the choir already sang it and did an amazing job, I promised my little boy I would sing it. So we're going to do two more, and then we'll call it a night. It's silent night, holy night. All is gone, all is Holy sing one more, like I said, Jingle Bells. Now, if you're freezing like me, this is a good opportunity to clap your hands and move around a little bit to warm up. So, are you guys ready? Here we go. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh and dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. And oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. One more time. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. And oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open
Okay, folks, that pretty much brings our tree lighting and park lighting event to a conclusion. I want to say a big thank you again to Julia Andrew, the Pentecostal Church Band, for getting here and taking this on last minute. Thank you all for taking part in our event. It was great to see a big crowd. Stop by frequently throughout the winter now, take a stroll around the park. The lights will be lit, of course, all December. And I hope you have a very festive holidays. Merry Christmas from the town of Clarenville. Thank you very much. And we'll send it back over to the band to take one more number to end off our night. Thank you very much.